everyone, and welcome to Smash Look of Yes, Your Grace. Frazzz here as always, and this is developed by none other than Brave at Night and published by No More Studios. It's a kingdom management RPG that we're going to be jumping in and showing you right now. Now, you can see up here, beta. Yes, it's a beta, so please bear that in mind. Things may not go according to plan, or they may go just according to plan. So this, you're the king. People will visit you daily. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Hello, Audrey. How you doing? It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. Why am I stepping down? I don't want to step down. I better put on the crown. Whee! Go put on the crown. Put it on. Right, so, crown. Whoop. It's getting a bit rusty. Wear it. Whee! Put it on. There you go. There you go. That wasn't so hard. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Oh, I can go this way. Bye! Alright, so we've got the throne room, we've got the castle wall. Let's go to the castle wall and see what's there. Your Grace! Hello! A deserter! Found one of ours hiding in a shed. There's too many of them. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However armory sparse as it is, we need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least bravest soldiers are essential now. I'll spare you. With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Darwin. Thank you, Your Grace. Loving the music, actually. Over here, you. What now? Why do I need to go I don't want to go to the shed. Oh. Oh. Okay, this doesn't seem too good. Archers, sons of Darwin. Put up a white flag. Sons of Darwin. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight with all you hold dear. For Darwin! Hey! Arr! Do we win? I don't know. Did we win? 1 year earlier. So tickets to lead up to this then. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now. There's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lord Zuiala, there's no way to speak to your father. Should it as Asalia? We can't see you from miles away. I mean, we can see you right there. Just leave me be. Ha! Gotcha! Got you! Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She's always has to ruin everything. So she's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Well, they seem like bickering sisters. Oh, you know, I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came. Let me enjoy it. Alright. Well, we can go about her. Oh, hello. No, I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official, huh? Maybe next time. Nope. Alright, forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects have soon arrived. Alright, let's go. Grivno, week 1. Alright. Petitioners will start queuing shortly, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Alright, so we've got some gold, I believe. Alright, what do we got here? Can I see? We get some of that. Right. We'll talk to the wife first, obviously. Can you go and speak to Rosia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. Alright. Can I step down? Sorry, guys. Here we go. And to the wall. Because we need... Alright, so it was up here. There we go. Look at this. It's all nice and pretty. I love the artwork in this. It's actually really nice as well. Reminds me of Kingdom, New Lands. Oh, it's you. It's like, oh, it's you. Bye. Just like, bye, I don't care. You need to stop me fighting with your sister. You want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why didn't you want to play? So this has been pretty nasty recently. I can see something's wrong. We'll go with that. Why don't you want to... Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? That one? I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Go with that. You used to be the best sports, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. I guess we're just... I will leave you be. Sure. Well, that it then? Oh, okay. Apparently, we're not doing anything else. Can I go to, like, this side? Is it possible to go this way? Yes, it is. Gardens! Alright, so let's find out what the heck is going on with you guys. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Lucia tried to be best friends. You mean why is Lucia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying as all. This isn't going anywhere. How can both of you be so stubborn? You're not going to let her off, are you? Not until she stops being such a pain. If she wasn't so annoying, I wouldn't have to insult her. And so we come full circle. Stay safe. Stay safe, do I ever? Well, that's a thing. Alright. Back to the throne we go. So, dungeon guard, peasant. Alright, let's go with the dungeon guard first. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Okay. Peasant. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations! The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 8 gold and 8 supplies. I'm guessing that's our gold and that's our supplies. Sure. You can't have a marriage without the music. Oh, we got some extra favor and lost some of that. So, oh yes, the first is the worst. We shall show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Haha. That gave us more favor. Entry completed. A shield with our kingdoms. Oh, okay. So if I go in here, can I see people's needs? Is there anything? Details? Main entries. People's needs. Help with wedding. Alright. Let's go with you. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 8 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Let's see. Well, we'll go make the best inn. I'm hoping that then leads, with extra favor, that leads to maybe additional. How can I be of service, Grace? Tell me about the kingdom. What would you like to know? Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even, they all have problems and they will seek you from the king. We can use our resources or agents to help these those in need. Sometimes people will come to trade goods, offer their service, or simply give gifts. Beware, some might come with spiteful intentions, so you should try carefully consider. Oh, okay. Change subject. Let's change the subject, of course. That's all for now. Hello there. Monsters, beasts, dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men, check what happened, find those responsible. The general should deal with these bandits. Thank you, Your Grace. General sent 1 week. Ah, that's the general, alright. Alright, click on the glowing flower to advance a week. Hey! Okay, let's see what we have. Right, so we got broken pantry roof -5, taxis 7, 21, so we made a profit there. Made a profit there. Excellent, excellent. We lost broken theatre. What? Fixed pantry. So fixed pantry would be -12, so that would give us 15 left. Fix the market stall, gain 2 gold per week. Repair the theatre. Repair the theatre would mean that we would... I mean, how broken theatre is -1 favor. Broken pantry is going to be minus food. I mean, if we do that... does give us some of the food to keep. Repair theatre. We'll continue just now. Right, let's see what we can do. So you basically have to, it's a balancing act. Radovian, oh my lord, hello. Well, you first, obviously. I ran into her while she was going to the back to the chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she's been, but Candony, as thick as she is, spills everything to me in the morning. These two chit-chat all the time. I think I don't realise. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What got into you? As Celia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk up, but I'm in bed but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. Did you know about any of this? No, Your Grace. I better talk to Ursula about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Alright, we need to go to monsters. Completed entries. I'm assuming we will need to go do something some point. General. Your Grace, no sign of monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits though, they were pillaging the village. Redhead, sharp teeth, a crest of Randovian. Thought you could only find one in the books, but there's a well, it seems they have one right here too. Tell me. Why are you here? Who's your leader? Whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Rendovia? Your man is right. Rendovia is my home, and soon yours too. Ha! Why are you here? We're just making a living. One might call it a plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Or have you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Yeah, Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men. Yeah, throw him in the dungeon, execute him. Throw him in the dungeon. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill me. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see a saw about this. What do you make about this, Arjay? Dovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? There's a lot of questions, but I need to answer, Arjay. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just puzzled. Might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends and see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I'll make some preparations. And he's off. Alright. We have a Lord Etten. So, my name is Etten. I'm Lord Branca, Your Grace. I'll be straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked him down and know where to keep her. I planned everything out. I just need one of your generals to help me make... Yeah... Okay, so take the gold. I'll give you... Pay them once and they will only want more. This is the best option. Send a general my way and I'll explain everything. Alright. Hopefully our general doesn't come back dead. Let's see. Who is you? Your game, my dear son, is nowhere to be found. I ask you to help find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? One of our generals will try to find him. We'll go with that. That didn't really actually do anything for us. Lures, what do you wish? Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get me. What is going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? Better be going. Huh? Alright. Yeah, let's step down from the throne and let's go chat. Because apparently we have an impending war. Where would... Bedchamber? There we go. Darling, foreign barbarians visited this week. Rendovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a fuck. Biran, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Rendovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned, yes. Lorsulia will soon become a woman and we will need to find her a husband. And Biran the Fog will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What now? Biran never shows up to claim her daughter's hand. Hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly. How can a commoner afford an army? Even we can. How can Rendovians get to Darwin? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeon, right? Maybe we could question him to see what he knows. We'll see what I can do. Alright. Okay. So yeah, the Rendovians are, well, a little bit, castle wall, dungeon. Let's go over here, right you. Recent downpour have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prison, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had to write a list that needs to be fixed. That sounds like it's going to costly. Yes. Right, you. No, truly. Enough of the games. Why are you here? Suppose that's one way of killing time in the murky den. You see, Baran, that lunatic, thinks people will follow him. Haha, keeps raving about some promises. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. Thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide is he the cookie one or people that believe this bunk. That's all for now. Okay, so we need to do this. She's in the gardens. Let's see what she says. Yes, father. There's a wedding in the village. Considering the resources you've spent to help them out with it, it definitely was. How do you know this? It's not like you. No, of course not. I've heard people say so. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Ursula told me about it. How would she know anyway? Of course. Word about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. Can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh. Since she turned 13, she thinks she will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be best. Maybe that's why she's so annoyed. Is that the way she's been acting up? Well, I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with name calling. You're confined to the castle. No more playing games. No more visits to the market. No more visits to the market. Alright. And down here we go. She's always on the wall. Like, she's looking out, like, looking for something to come and save her, I guess? Right, let's go over here and have a little look. Oh, it's you. Told me what might be feeling a bit down recently. I think we figured out with your mother anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We'll make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Alright. Well, that's us on that day. Seems to be lots of family type things going on. Now we can just... I think you could just advance from here, yeah. Alright, so that's already been fixed. The stand general -8. Fix the market stall. Would... Repair the theater. Actually fix that, because then that's going to give us new market stalls. Fix market stalls. We'll do that. There we go. Grieve no, week 3. Alright, who we got? What the? We have crossed the mountain trail. We will come for what it was promised. For the oh god, really? What promise are you babbling about anyway? I don't know. Seeking Islands may be our best. I will let you get on with the audits. I will be in the council room, you guys. Okay, right. So, merchant. Let's go with the merchant. Common business proposition. I need 14 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. There's many visitors, but they'll never stay for long. New tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once they start making money. Yes, I'm going to do that. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. I'm hoping that will be okay then. Tavern business. Alright. And let's go with you. Grace and justice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left to feed today. I would kind of want 10 pieces of gold. Or 8 supplies, Your Grace. No. Oh. We just don't have enough. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. Appeared out of nowhere, as if dark force brought upon us. Can't offer much, but here is 8 supplies. Alright. We'll find them in the council chamber. Well, down from here. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there for Yes, Your Grace. I mean, there is quite a wee chunk to see in the game, and obviously we're only in week 3. There's lots of things in here. We can have a general coming, because obviously it's away for 2 weeks. Our pigeons returned, and so on and so forth. You have to gain allies and all that to prepare for potentially, you know, that year from now, that war. And you will get inventory items and so on and so forth. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Bear in mind it is a beta, so it's a very early sort of preview that was sent along to me. Thank you very much for checking it out, though, and if you enjoyed what you see in Smash Gaming, hit the subscribe button and come back for more. See you next time. Bye-bye!